I don't know why I always do that at the beginning. Just the clapping part. I don't know. Just to see whether there's audio. But I could just say hi everyone. How's it going? And I'd still see whether there is audio. So hello and welcome everybody. What is going on? Alrightio. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. So we're here today to do Kabukimonogatari episode 4 live reaction. I don't know why I call it live reaction. I've always called it live reaction, but now that I actually think about it, why do I call it live reaction? I'm not really live right now, and I'm just reacting. I should just call it blah 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 reaction episode blah blah blah, not blah 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 live reaction blah blah blah. Am I overthinking things? I definitely am. But so am I for overthinking things inside the show, because quite frankly I've been overthinking how they're gonna get away, how they're gonna solve everything, and I think the solution is pretty simple. Unless they surprise me in a totally different manner. If they do that, then okay, I'm a fool, which I am anyway. But regardless, though, ladies and gentlemen, Madame et Monsieur, that's wrong. Meine Damen und Herren, Senor y Senoritas. And that's pretty much where my language knowledge ends. So yeah, we're gonna get we're gonna forget everything just happened in the last 1 minute and 30 seconds. We're gonna get started in 3. All right, let me take a sip. All right, yo. Hello and welcome, buddy. What is going on? So we're here today to do Kabukimonogatari episode 4 reaction. We are gonna get started in 3, 2, 1. See? Simple. I am recording. Perfect. Maybe even 1,000. How are you gonna get out of there then? Talk to them. I don't know. Do something. Rain. What is it? If it's not pills? Rice. What? Rice? Of all things, rice. No! Come on, you can tell by the backpack. You can tell by the backpack who that is. And considering it's her arc, you can tell. And then she's looking at the board as well, you know, to get directions. All grown up, little girl, all grown up. Let's see where this is gonna go. Let's see where this is gonna go. Still sporting that well, not the backpack, but a backpack. Little girl has grown all up, but some things I guess just remain. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, how you all doing? I'm hoping you're all having a great day, week, / month / year. I mean, the year is now halfway over, give or take 6 months, June. So I hope the first half of the year has been great for all of you. It's really went by very fast. Well, look at her. Look at her. How does he not realize who that is? Wow, camera. Come on. Come on, you gotta know who that is. I wouldn't mind it. Yeah. Little girl is a survivor. And it's her. It has to be like some sort of destiny. Like if she dies, everything goes back to normal or something. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. Either in the present or in the past. Okay. Yeah. Does she remember? And she didn't stutter as well. To think she didn't stutter as well. Who? Who? Mime. I think I was told to pronounce it Meme. Oh, she know Mime. Mame, damn it. Go back in time. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, he did. Go on, explain to me. But you went to a different... Yeah. Okay, parallel universe. That's what we're going with. I've got it. Okay. Huh. Hey, it's nice seeing them too. Yeah. Your two schoolmates. Okay. You have no chance. Yeah. It takes a monster to beat a monster. It's still there. Meme. There you go. Well, it looks like things don't change at all. Some things don't change at all. Why would he mention that in the first place? Like, not like it really matters in the grand scheme of things. Like, oh yeah, it is sweet. Now that's for the fans. That right there, just that little ending bit is for all the fans that actually care about ships. I like how Shinobu is just all shy and everything. Hanging on all shy. Look at her. Aww. Alright. Well, we all know who she's talking about. I wish this arc was 5 episodes, not 4, just so they could spend one day with her. The grown-up version of her. Ah, look at them too. He's not gonna say anything. He's not gonna say anything. You're not exactly something like that. Cryptic. Nice. Considering all this was ultimately for her. No fondling from behind. The only thing we can do. Just like Oshino said. You gotta try. You gotta try. You gotta try. But that still equals a full. It's kind of fun how like those two rarely ever interact, and now here they are at the end of the world, just walking together, hands in hands, through this desolated place. And that's what I mean, like, just both of them. You rarely ever get to see them interact, and here they're ready. In the 2-man cell. And here we go with like the Exorcist music. I hope this goes well. I hope it has to. It has to. Alright, that's one way to do it, I guess. Yeah. What a twist that would be, right? There we go. The depressed slash... all grown up, eh? I like the cute version. Yeah, clearly lost it. Clearly lost it. Clearly lost it. Yeah, that's how you know you've lost it. Straight up, that's how you know you've lost it. When you can't stop laughing. Which means I think I've lost it too. Yeah, she is too far gone. Way too far gone. Yeah, where he... Yeah. What else she could... Really? Right, even she... She seems like she wants to repent. Yeah. Well, she has tried. She has tried to already. Makes sense. Aww. See, I would. It would. That was executed so much better than I thought it would be. That was executed so much better than I thought it would be. Nah, seriously, that was the best way they could have. I'm actually surprised that I didn't think about that. And it makes so much sense as well, considering, you know, the discussion they've had, not just Shinobu to Shinobu, but also Shinobu to Araragi on the way there. I'm actually choking up a little bit, but there was always that connection between them two. Nice. Nice. Well, yeah. What a way to put it. I'm still thinking about that ending of of Universe X. Wow. What? Yeah. I'm with you. You're clearly in your route. You're clearly in your route. You're 100% clearly in your route. You know, as much as I like the tall version of her, this cute version here. Oh. Well, she got to meet you. Exactly. Let me pause it here so I don't see the preview. Let me actually just go back. Just, yeah. Alright. I don't want to say this was my favourite episode, but I think this was my favourite conclusion to an episode, to an arc so far. I think my favourite episode is still like the ending of Monogatari Season 1, with Senjo and Aragi under the night sky and whatnot. That's probably still my favorite episode, but I think this was definitely my favorite conclusion. Like it made sense, and I'm just surprised I didn't. I usually out of the box endings, are usually what I'm good at coming up with, but yeah, heck. We are like, they were all prepared. Like they were both prepared. They were like, you know what, swords and whatnot. We were ready. We were, taking this on, taking her on, and that was obviously not the case. And that was not the case. The fact that I didn't catch on that Oshino never actually mentioned how he doesn't actually expect her to defeat her, quote unquote. Just yeah. Good stuff, honestly, just very, very good stuff. I feel like if perhaps one thing that I would have loved to have seen was perhaps just a little bit of interaction between not adult, but teenage/adult Hajikuji and Demtu. But I feel like especially those two, like they had so many moments just in this arc, because they've been together the whole arc, and usually Shinobu, she really rarely appears. She says like 4 or 5 words and that's about it, and usually besides that she doesn't really say anything else. But in this arc, she clearly was a main character. Like you could tell that this was as much of her arc as it was Mayuri Haraguchi. So just from that perspective, I really like that. I really like that. Shinobu is pretty awesome. And then seeing adult Shinobu, pretty much like seeing how far gone she was. I thought she was just gone, like, just going crazy, but no, she was just tired of everything, which makes sense when you actually think of it, because, she did try to commit suicide. She did try that. So, from that perspective, the ending just makes perfect sense. The ending just makes perfect sense. And overall, I thought the arc was... I don't know, let my bias speak, because, like I said, I'm a huge fan of, like, time travel stuff. I really am. That's, like, just hop right into that. Any time traveling, I'm straight away already invested. So I don't want to let my bias speak, but this was definitely one of the better arcs. This was definitely one of the top arcs so far. And it probably has to do a lot with just the fact that, you know, it was just, I want to say it was different every episode. In the sense that first episode, you know, you had, I don't want to say a problem, but like first episode, you had a question. And then they just went right into the past. You know, they just hopped right in. They had a question. Could we do that for her? Or you know, actually, it wasn't that. It was, could we go back a day or whatever? And then like you go back to, then it goes back to obviously saving her. Then you're dealing with the end of the world, and then you're dealing with Shinobu. So ultimately, like you're dealing with something else every episode. Or every episode just feels completely unique in that sense. So. One of my favorite arcs so far, definitely. I don't know where I would actually rank it because I'd have to actually think about every single arc right now. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, obviously you had. I mean, just there were like 5 arcs just in like Monogatari itself. Then there is Bakemonogatari. There is, you know, there was all these. We've actually watched a lot so far. Yeah, we've actually gone through a lot of arcs so far. Just thinking about it, just thinking about it. Like the first Monogatari season, you had the weight crop. Then you had the Kambaru arc. No, sorry, you had the weight crop. Then you had the Hajikuji arc. I don't know, is it Hajikuji or Hajikuji? Like, how do you actually pronounce it? I'm not really sure. But you guys know who I'm talking about. That's the main thing. You guys know who I'm talking about. Point is, first arc was the weight crab, then Hajikuji, then Kambaru. Then I think it was, who was after her? I think Sengoku was after her. And then it was it the Phoenix or the Bee? Which came first? I want to say the Bee and then the Phoenix. I think that's how it went. I think that was the arc order. I may be wrong here. Point is, there's been a lot of good arcs. But I'd still, even without having an actual definitive list ranking all the arcs in order, this arc was certainly one at the top. Maybe it's because I actually really like all the characters here. But I generally like all the characters in the show, so that's not really an issue. Regardless though, I will see you all, ladies and gentlemen of the internets, next time. And until then, everyone, peace out and have a nice day.